Hey, Joseph. Hey, buddy. What's up, my man? Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness, it looks like the notifications are working. Yay! 3 people. Yay! Hi, guys. Ooh, let me close my door real quick. Hey, hello, everyone. We are back again. Hi, guys. How's everybody doing tonight? What's up? What's up, people? Hello, hello, hello. Jason Thibodeau, you are second in line. What is going on, my man? Hello, sir. Top of the evening to you. My good man. Gino, welcome back. It's welcome backs again. It's been quite a long time since you've showed up. I'm happy to see you backs again. Oh, you're still sick? That's speaking of the devil, if you didn't catch my Monday stream or saw the full replay, I actually had a real bad headache myself, and I was actually sick, but I am fully recovered now. Overworked myself a b-ball, but that's the nature of working out, you know? Oh, Joseph, yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that, buddy. It's okay. Um, for the ones who are just coming in or maybe watching in silence, could you send some loving vibes, your prayers, whatever the case may be, to Joseph's mom and the family, because he's got some family and friends going through cancer right now. So if we can all have a moment of silence and just send some positive vibes to Joseph's family, that they beat the odds and that kind of thing, because that's a big personal motto of mine, as well as what my family raised me to be, is beating the odds, overcoming the odds. So Joseph, you're in good hands, buddy. I hope everything turns out for the best, and I can only imagine what you're going through right now. My old third grade teacher, I think, is going through something similar. So, and I haven't heard from her since I was in third grade, and I didn't even know she had cancer until several months ago, and I haven't seen her in probably a decade plus. So I feel bad for you, Joseph. I hope everything turns out much better soon. So what has everybody been up to? It is springtime. It is officially for the front ones who don't know, today is officially the first day of spring. And so I saw an Instagram post off a Disneyland one, and it said, "Bring out the sunshine, bring out the flowers, and bring out the Zyrtec because the allergies are here." I just thought that was really, really funny. But yeah, it is springtime, you guys. Are some of you guys on a spring break at the moment, or what's been going down? We had a lot to catch up on. I know it's been a day, but I needed to rest, and now I felt like it's a wonderful time. So what's going on, my friends? And for the ones in here, everyone welcome Gina with her new to the mod team. Hi, Mia Carter. Hello, Carter family. Sharon, my buddy Albert. What's up, brother? How is everybody doing tonight? Thank you guys for stopping in so early and so soon. You guys have your share of live streamers, but it means the world to me that you guys, even for a minute, chose to be with me tonight. So thank you guys so much for doing that. Hey, my man. That's what's up. So, update for the ones just coming in. As some of you noticed, I was going through a really, really terrible. Hey, Bay, how are you doing, Tony? What's going on? Yeah, so about my headache, it turned out that it was probably a mix of dehydration and it was probably a mix of overworking out myself. and I vomited all over the place, and I was not feeling my greatest. But I'm good now. I spent a 24, 30 hours recovering, and so I am back again. I am backs again, as I would say, and we are all doing really, really well. So I thought tonight would be a really nice night to stream. It is an happy spring, first day of spring to everybody around the world that is watching this right now. Happy springtime, everybody. It's so great to see everybody and I know some of you guys are not feeling well, not feeling the greatest about a lot of things, but I hope you can sit back and enjoy. Even if you're just listening, that's okay too. But I really appreciate you guys taking the time to tune into me. Some of you probably eating dinner and seeing my beautiful face. I just got out of the shower, so I am all fresh and ready to rock and roll. Hey, Tawny, how have you been? How have you been doing lately? How have you been? Yeah, it's always good. I like to think of it as a better day tomorrow, and things will get better eventually. I know Easter is coming before you. I'm sorry to hear that, Tawny. I know you and I haven't been really in much touch lately, as much as you probably would like. But I've been dealing with family stuff on my own as well, but maybe we can chat a little bit later on. I got a lot of free time on my hands, so hopefully that means more videos, provided that I feel great and feel wonderful. And I'm just gonna let the good times roll. So, what more can I say? I'm chilling out on my bed right now. I'm so happy to see you guys. It was a good long ways in the last day or so, but we are backs again, everybody. Everybody make sure to support the stream if you haven't already done so. If you're just checking in, I appreciate you guys. Joel Anaya, what's up, my brother? How are you doing, my Harry Potter friend? Just got back from basketball a little while ago. Happy first day of spring to you, my friend. Oh, I got a notification right before I got out of the shower, my friends. Everybody, please welcome Melissa Glover. Hold on, let me just make sure my voice is a little dry. Yes. Oh, Melissa Gover. Excuse me. Everyone, welcome Melissa to our family, if you would like to do that, and we can all make sure she feels welcome and appreciated. Thank you, Melissa, so much. We hope you enjoy our time with us. We appreciate you very much. So look at that, 10 people watching in almost 10 minutes. That's unbelievable. I haven't seen that in quite some time. Look at that. Look at all these wonderful emojis. These are very springtime-esque emojis, I must say. So what's on your guys' agenda tonight? It's been kind of the weather's been pretty well out here. And I don't know, I've mostly been playing video games today. Haven't. Oh, you're reading a book? That's nice, Joel. Reading is good. Yeah, I've been doing some reading too. Watched a few streams, but not as much chatty as I would like. I've been really tired today. So mostly I saved up my energy to chat with my lovely audience and lovely people that have taken the time to watch me, even for just a second. That's really, really awesome. Is it a Harry Potter book, Joel? Am I right on the money with that one, Chief? Everyone make sure to welcome Melissa too. She just joined our family a little while ago. Ooh, it's a series of unfortunate events. Is that the actual title, or is it really, really a tragic series of unfortunate events? No pun intended. Let me get a quick swig of water, my friends. Everyone, make sure to welcome Melissa, please. Ah, what a beautiful day today. Or night. Day, night, afternoon, twilight. It's all the same. Not really. Oh, just the title. That's good. That's good, man. How has everybody's day been going? What's on the dinner, or if you're watching this in Australia or wherever you happen to be, breakfast, lunch? What's on the food side of things, my friends? We've just been kind of chilling. Hello. Okay, everybody make sure to thumbs up the video if you haven't already done so. We got to get the message out to the people. Maybe there's people out there that having a hard time. We want to reach out to them and show people that we love them. Yes, it is. Oh, Stitch, you can be my special guest today. You can watch the chat from right here. So if you're seeing it, Stitch's ear in the background, he's really just staring at the chat and he's making sure everything is kept in order. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Ooh. Joel, your homework is for to make sure you and by the next time I stream, I want you to fill me in on what you read. Oh, you just got 45 subs to your channel, Jack? That's awesome. I'm happy for you, dude. Congrats. 50 is in your future, my friend. I don't think he's behind me, so okay, we're good. I just never know if he's behind me, so I always gotta check. Yes, everyone please send positive vibes to Joseph's side of the family. He's got more than one person going through cancer right now. So if we could all please send nothing but love and positive vibes to my great buddy Joseph, that would really mean a lot to me if you could do that. You had Outbacks. Ooh. All right, Jack. I'll see if I can tune in, my friend. I'll definitely try for sure. And I'll talk to some people I know. Maybe they can support you too. That would be ideal. Okay. Hey, look at that. Up to the lucky minute, as I always say. Amanda and the fam have arrived. Greetings, Amanda, my friend. Coming at you from my bedroom, not from Wakanda as before, but yes, from my bedroom, where many of videos have been shot and filmed and entertained. And so, how have you been, Amanda? How's luck on your channel been so far by chance? Everyone, please greet the Lucky Minute, also known as Amanda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also make sure if you guys are just checking in, if you guys know anybody with social media accounts, or even better yet, even better than social media accounts, from what I can tell, make sure to tell your friends about these videos and a bunch of others. And I would love to get to know them, especially if they're in need of some motivation. I'll see what I can do. The luck is okay. Ooh, we got a lottery going tonight. Well, may the odds be forever in your favor, my old friend. Ha ha. Yes, yes. That's good. That is good. Look at that. We got We got a lot of people checking us out. The Magical Congress of the United States. It's the U.S. Congress, isn't it? That would make the most sense. Wait, there can't be a Team Backs Congress. That's not a thing. Or is it? Ideas. I'm Gucci. What is the Magical Congress of the United States, my friend? I want to know this magical Congress that you are speaking of. Look it over. Okay. I'm building up an anticipation about what this magical Congress could be. Yeah, Jack, don't worry about it, man. We'll do our best to check you out. Don't worry about it, man. We got you, brother. I got you, man. I got you. Hey, Joseph, whatever it is you do, man. Whatever works for you guys is the best thing that you can possibly do. So some takes longer than others to find what makes them happy in life, but when you get there, it's a beautiful feeling, and you feel a lot more calmer too. I don't know there's but Joel, you're already a wizard. You know more than me. That should be a thing, man. You ought to be teaching me the ways. Haha. Yeah, everybody make sure to go support each other. Give each other a peek. Make sure to show each other love at all times whenever you can in your own magical way. That's the best thing you can do. I know, Jack. I was, you know what? Funny enough, I was waiting on it. I was waiting for it at this, 17 minutes, 34 seconds. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it, dude. I nailed it on the forehead. There are still many secrets in the wizarding world yet to be explained. Well, when you find it, I'm going to be looking you to lead me into the light. The mod crew is in business. Excuse me, guys. And we've got 18 minutes in, and we're doing a really, really great job. Thank you so much, everybody. Look at that. So, because I know some of you are probably still working, but what are the plans of everybody for the kids out there, especially that are in school? If you have any, what are your spring break plans? Spring break plans. Yes. I was listening to Disney music today on my phone. Yay, Tawny, yay. I'm so happy for you. That's great. Really awesome. Yeah, Tawny, just keep doing that. I've noticed, especially in streams and a bunch of other things, when you especially do that, Tawny, you're a lot more happier. I've noticed that, and I can kind of sense it just in a way when I communicate with you on here. I can just kind of feel the vibes, you know? I'm really proud of you that you're doing that, Tawny, though. I'm really proud of you. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Yeah. Oh, you were telling me about basketball, right, Jack? I think it was the 76ers, I believe. March Madness is going on right now for my college basketball fans. I haven't really been up on it because my Bruins aren't in it. But I'm picking Duke. Duke or Florida. Those are my next favorite schools after UCLA. Music seems to bring people together. Yeah, I think so. What do you, yeah. And music especially from a younger age. That Joseph actually brings up a very, very great point, actually. When I was younger, my dad brought music into my life at a very, very young age. From literally the time I was an infant, we had a music lesson just about every night. He's written several songs for children's music, and so I am very, very, very close with that. And I can totally feel from where Joseph is coming from. Why isn't she happy, Joseph, about that? So, funny thing happened today. My cats, you guys. So I woke up this morning, right? And so it's about 11 o'clock here, and my cats were being so snuggly with each other. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't mean to. Oh, I did. My bad. You good, bro? I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose, bro. Here. He's good. He is fine. So I'm going to be right here. And Stitch is going to take one side, and I'm going to take the other. Oh, it does? Oh, man. That's crazy, Joe. So what I was saying is that the cats were being very love buggish with each other today. And I'm not one to do this because I would say my sister's more closer to them than I am, really. Don't judge me. It's just kind of how I am. And look at this. Can you guys see that? Hold on. It might be blurry. Sprite, I don't know for some of you who've watched the other ones, he's made appearances before. And then you have Pixie, who's also made an appearance a couple times. And they're just chilling out. And I just had to snap that photo of my adorable cats. Well, they can actually be quite obnoxious, though, so I wouldn't say adorable. Cam, my buddy Cameron is here. What is going on, Cameron? Everybody, please greet my buddy Cam. Okay, Camo. I'll check it out. Maybe tomorrow, maybe. Everybody, welcome my brother Cam. He's my special dude. Not more special than other people, but we go back a ways. Cam knows what I'm talking about. We go back a little bit of ways. I appreciate everybody here. Ohana means family. Yes. Yes. If anybody knows about it, it's this dude right here. Gina, good question. See, I like it when you guys ask me questions. Have you ever had friends with who you're talking to, but they're on the phone the entire time and they're always short answers or this? Yeah, like selective hearing, listening, yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah. I've I've been in I don't know about friends exactly, but I know what you're talking about, and yeah, I've been around others that are like that. I was also going through points in my life too from when I was younger, so that it was kind of we were both our minds were both on different levels, and so that's okay. We're all special in our own way, and there's something about us that makes us unique. And that's what I think is really, really special about humans and especially kids. Oh, thank you, Tawny. I would love to hug you too. I'd give you guys hugs and stuff with your consent if you want it. I'd give you guys love. Don't be if you guys happen to just wherever I happen to be at that time and you just happen to run into me, don't be afraid to come up to me. You can say hi, take a photo, even I don't know. Even though more people do selfies nowadays, you guys ask me for an autograph, I wouldn't turn you down. That whole kind of thing. Whatever you guys want, I'd be more than happy to. Because this is all about I'm mostly not doing this for my own well-being. I'm kind of doing it for you guys mostly. I wouldn't be as far as I am right now currently at the moment without you guys supporting me as well as my family here. And I'm not talking about just this family. I'm talking about like my family here that I live with every day. If that makes sense. Yeah, Joseph, we got you, brother. It's gonna be okay. I'm actually I've been thinking about you, and I know I say this a lot, but I have been thinking about you a lot lately, and I'm really sad to hear what's going on with you at the current moment. But hopefully, things turn around for the better, and I'll be thinking about you. I'm sorry for the loud thumping. My parents are working downstairs at the moment. Yeah, everybody, if you guys have social media pages by chance, please do not be shy or hesitant to um let if you think somebody could really enjoy for the majority of the time anyway, a loving soul like me, I would be more than happy to get to know them and a bunch of other things because I mostly made this around to kind of not just to find relationships exactly, but also to really help people in need is kind of like been my biggest thing and what my parents actually feel is one of my strongest gifts actually. And the ones who've known me over time and especially the ones who that randomly come across this years from now that have actually known me in real life, they can say this too. So that's really awesome. Oh, you were, Gina? Yeah, that about that loud noise now. Come on. Oh, the Carol Burnett show? Yes, I have heard about that. Yes. That's very oldies. Hey, being old is okay. They're just very wise. You're wise beyond your years. Yes, Cam, I'm glad you're super pumped. I'm super pumped to have you. Okay, Cam, no problem. Hey, Cam, thanks for checking me out, buddy. It's really been nice to see you like back in the saddle again. Everybody, please wish my buddy a very pleasant good evening. Cam, everybody, make sure you're also loving on each other in a new, um, in loving and supporting ways. Because not only do I want you guys to really get to know me, and also for me to get to know you guys and what you're about, but also that the same way I think goes for supporting each other actually. And so I think, and who knows, it might, I mean, crazier things have happened in life, but it could turn into a relationship you can reflect on years from now and say, hey, I remember when I met this so and so in Bax's stream or somewhere else. And then, hey, look at that. Oh, and I also wanted to make a big announcement with about 30 minutes to go. Yesterday officially marked for the first time, not just in online chats, but just the Disney community as a whole and just whatever communities out there. Yesterday was officially my 6-month anniversary since I first chatted online, and I am very proud. Sorry, I put Stitch off to the side for a second because I need the. It's okay, buddy. You're gonna have your chance towards the end. I just need to talk to the people right now. Okay, and I am very proud. I've been through a lot of ups and a lot of downs, but I think that's the nature of being a human being. But also over time, I am also mostly very proud to say that I've known a lot of great, amazing people via the internet, especially, which is not very easy to say because the internet can be very evil. But the fact that I've known a lot of amazing people when I only expected really to reach out to one is truly amazing. And so I just want to thank you guys so much for allowing me to allowing me into your life in some type of whatever, but Raphael and Alana, hi guys. You guys have been traveling a lot. Shout out to my friends that are in the DFW area. What's up? Everyone, welcome. Raphael, and probably will come on soon. I don't know when. But hello to Alana as well. Everyone, please show them love. But I was just saying, it's truly, yesterday was my official 6-month anniversary since I first chatted in a live stream and just in the communities just in general. At the time, I only had one community, but now I've actually been a part of a variety of different communities. And so I am very, very, and while I've had my downs, I would say I'd have more ups than downs. And it's truly been such a blessing in such, considering I've been in around for 6 months and a day. And I've been posting from about half of that. It's really, really awesome to be able to do what I do, but I don't plan on stopping. Like, we still have, while this is a great accomplishment, I still feel like there are more bigger things at hand that we have to shoot for the future. And the journey's not done yet. And I'm in it for the long haul. I'm going to be doing this for a long time. So we need to all band together as a unit, and we just need to make sure we all show love to the best of our abilities. And while may not agree, I think more importantly that we should, at least in here, we should respect each other, because that's I think that's just, I don't really know how to say it. I think that's kind of common sense, but it's really, really awesome. So thank you. I want to just thank each, and some of you I've known from the very beginning. Some of you I've known a little while after that, and some of you I've only known for a month, and some of you I've only known for a few days, saying this to the rest of the world. But you guys have all, whether it be an up or a down, all of you guys have helped in some sort of aspect. And I have grown. I am in a lot better position now than I was 6 months ago, and even more. I'm much better up in here, and I'm just, as a whole, I am just blessed to be able to be in the position that I'm in, and hopefully in my own special way I can, more importantly, impact children's lives, especially because society is very, very crazy, of course. And so the least I can do is do the best I can. So I want to thank everybody for helping me and allowing me into your lives, and especially the ones who've been taking really, really hard time to like understand me, especially as a person, and also understanding my friends as well. So thank you guys so much for all that you've done for me, and I'm really excited when we hit a year ago, how far we've come from that. So thank you guys so much. JT, hello. Or GT, not JT. Justin Timberlake. No, I'm just kidding. GT says, what got me into vlogging? Well, personally, the last couple of years, I've actually have been thinking about YouTube personally. And it wasn't until you can reflect on several streams months ago, early on, I was at a really, when I just graduated high school, actually, I reached a really, really hard point in my life where I was not, oh, ghost tiger. Ooh, you're dead like a ghost, but fight like a tiger. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. So I was at a really tough point in my life, not even 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago for sure, especially coming off high school. And I've had my share of struggles socially. It's not me even talking to you guys is really, really massive, and it's not because I do the wrong things. It's like I'm a good student. I'm I was raised really well by my parents. I was paying, for other people's lunches and a bunch of other things, I was just doing all and it wasn't just because I people expected it or whatever. I just kind of did it without even thinking, And so because the college I specifically went to, a variety of people had learning differences other than myself. We were all kind of dealing with our own situations. So some were social, some were not. And it didn't really click as much. And so I hit a really rough point because I was desperately trying to find people. And so I was on the basketball team, and some of the guys on the team were just, I mean, it's not my business to talk about them, but it was just, so pretty much I spent a lot of, and I've had a few close friends, you know what I'm saying, that were really really cool to me, but the social stuff was really really a struggle, and it overtook me. And for the ones who aren't aware, I cannot have gluten or whatever, and gluten's like the what drugs and whatever else does to people's brains. Like gluten is like drugs to me. Like if I have it, I am a totally different person. And so I just did that, and I just did a lot of other things but it wasn't more so that I was really planning on going through with it. It was more so just as a cry for help. And so I went on a medical leave, and then I have been in a much better position, mentally and just emotionally, since I've been home close to support. And then also I started getting into communities, especially, and I just randomly popped into a Disney community that I've long been to other communities since then. I haven't been back, but other than that, there was for a short time, and that gave me happiness. And I was just reaching out for one person just to listen. And so the fact that I have about 220 nowadays that I can say or whatever, it's really really awesome to have gotten to know a lot of amazing people. Um it's not easy exactly for people to like understand, especially my circumstances and why, especially when the internet can be very, very cruel a lot of the time. I'm sorry I'm late, Alana. What's going on? I'm doing really well, thank you. I'm just in a really deep, powerful moment, which is also kind of like my message. Thank you guys for 220 subs, by the way. Yeah, Ghost Tiger, you are never too old. So that's another thing I wanted to get to you guys about. I also cannot help, um whether that be it, and I could see it, from other chats, especially that aren't as who haven't don't really know me as well. I could see how that it could be viewed as spam, or it could be viewed in a negative light or whatever, but it's personally a part of me to the point where I can't that's like taking sports away from my life, honestly. Like I can't have one without the other, but if you just take it like it just helps me get through the day. It just helps me live my life easier. And so I've been very very blessed to even have the knowledge of, even I only came into this looking for one person to and I've had a lot of ups and a lot of downs. I've met not I've had my share, of hate, but I've also had way more positive than I even honestly expected. I was only honestly expecting one. Maybe and I would have been lucky just to have the one, but the fact that I've grown from this so much is like really really truly truly a blessing. Like I words cannot even describe on the air whether it be viewed as positive or negative to the outside world. I can't help that, but in my defense, it's really words cannot describe and streams enough where I've shown my emotion plenty of times, but I cannot describe. It's really for people like my ex-high school teachers to kids who are really, really young girls, and I remember when they were infants. It's for one of my other close friends for their almost 8-year-old now. It's for people like them, especially for kids in an environment that I was once in who were wards of the state, had the state taking care of them, and didn't who'd never even had close to the success, even 1% of the success that I've had. And I've just been truly blessed to have a roof over my head and just not be in that type of environment or in their position. So the fact that I'm in a position where I can spread my message to the world and hopefully reaches out for a positive difference in people's lives, that's the main reason I found the motivation of doing this, because I've personally know what it's like to have been. Yeah, I'm not afraid to. I I admit though, as a human being, I could always learn to channel it appropriately. That is a common, I admit to a struggle at that from time to time, as I've heard around. But the best I can do is I don't even ask for whatever. I just kind of, I don't even expect, people to, truly get it. I just expect people to it just sounds like common sense, but just to respect it. And even that for some is a tall order, but the one I am happy with, the people I'm happy with, and that's all I can really say about that, cuz I've there was one time at one point where people expected me not to talk, not to go be potty trained, or not to go graduate from high school, and that when I would reach to where I am now, I would have to be in an institution because they said my parents wouldn't be able to handle me. And I just kicked major hind end in proving. So I'm all about overcoming the odds, because and there are people out there that are probably going through cancer right now. There are probably people out there that are homeless or whatever and in a crisis, danger, emergency. But even if it means I can spend 2 minutes like sending powerful messages and a bunch of other things, that's why I do what I do. It's not about subs. It's not about trying to surpass PewDiePie or also, in the meantime, egotistically taking other people down. That's never about that. If that happens over time, that's fine. But it's not the requirement. I'm just looking to see how many people I can get the message to, whether it be through social media or just telling people on the street or whatever. That is why I do what I do. I know people say this is what people say about their parents. People say this to their viewers all the time. But on a deeper connection that really I can't even really explain, even in person, but I have truly the best mom and dad in the entire world that I could not have asked for anything better, you know? It's really, really great. So let me now that I'm done with that, oh, hey Seahawks, I'm sorry. That was a really powerful moment I just had, so I had to share it. So let me scroll and read some of your guys' comments. Yes, Ghost Tiger, you definitely should go get one, dude. Knock yourself out. And if they judge you for it, who cares? I'm not going to. Thank you, everybody. Congrats, Jack, Sandy Claus, Logan, for 50 subs. He just hit it. Thank you guys so much. Also, I want to send a big, huge shout out, especially to, although I haven't been on as long as maybe some others out there, a huge shout out to my DFW friends, the Zingano family. I know my vocal cords. I played basketball earlier, so I'm like, bleh. So they've been traveling quite a bit lately, as they do. I want everybody right now, if you're not currently already subbed to them, And even though they're probably still here, please, whenever you guys have the time to, where you're not doing anything and they happen to be live, please at least go check out and give them a peek, because I would really, really, they are really, really amazing people that I have known, well, at least through the power of the internet for a short time. So it would mean a lot to me, and I'm sure they would really appreciate it too if you could go check them out. They were on some cruises abroad, so that if you guys are into that kind of thing as well as Disney stuff, go ahead and lay it all down, man. Lay it all down. Hey, Jelly, what's going on, my friend? Yes, Alana, I do try to be positive. I'm not perfect, but I do what I can do and then some. But I still have a lot to learn. I'm only 19 and I will be 20 on May 26th, actually. But I do what I can do. And I'm doing this just to help the other people. Hey, housewife of New Mexico. Yay, yay. Hola. Hello there. DFW. Oh, wait. I haven't. How has it been 46 minutes? And too bad Cam wasn't here to say it. But because I feel like this has been my largest audience, like, let's try and get this to my largest audience, because it was like 27 people. Let's try and get to 30. Okay, maybe we won't get there, but I got to do it. This is a Hall of Fame shirt, by the way, for the Football Hall of Fame. Team back, stand up. Guys, Bueller, hello? For the ones who aren't familiar with this, 6'5.5" does something to a person, and this is a running joke that we always do that will never die. Hello. Ha ha. I had to do that one time. Everybody make sure to share the stream out. I would appreciate you. But even if you're telling your friends, that's fine too. There's a DFW YouTuber meetup tomorrow in Plano. Oh man, unfortunately, I probably can't make it there. You love sports? Wow. I am 6 foot. No, I'm not 6'5", 6'5.5", and about one. I was 200 something at one point. Now I'm about a solid 194, 195. Ooh, American basketball. Ooh, you guys. So Ghost Tiger. Who is your favorite team? I am a Los Angeles Lakers fan, but I also, if I had to pick a second team, because I've lived here about 10 years, it would be the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas Mavericks. That is what's up. Yes, I am 6'5.5". I thought I was tall for a girl. My man, James Garcia. What is going on? James Garcia. Everybody welcome my man, James. And I want everybody to say hi to James. Greet him with love, because I just like to make him want to feel the appreciation, you know? Don't worry about it, brother. Ooh, you're a Lakers and a Miami Heat fan. So I got question for you, Mr. Ghost Tiger. If the Lakers and the Heat were facing off, who would you do? I'm Lakers all day. I'm Southern California at heart. That was what LeBron James is to Akron, Ohio, is how I am to Los Angeles, more specifically Pasadena. I never forgot my roots. Hey, Jelly, this is like my actual legitimate second comment that I actually saw you do, that water puts out fire, so Lakers would win. Yes. Lakers Nation, stand up. Lakers Nation, stand up. Heck yeah, we're not making the playoffs though. Oh, Laker Nation moment of silence. Okay. We had our moment of silence for the Los Angeles Lakers. We will win. We will make the Lakers great again, and it's going to be huge. Lakers will be great again. They will. I will make the Lakers great again. I've been putting in time at the gym. Magic Johnson, give me a call. Send some scouts over here. At least take a look. I thought my iPad froze again. How's the connection? Wow, we've been in 50 minutes and we haven't had a lag disconnect. This is a really awesome stream, my friends. This is really going super well. Everybody also make sure to check out some of my other videos if you are oh my goodness. Well, if it isn't my good foul. Oh, that was kind of awkward. There we go. If it isn't my good pal V Marie, it's a me, it's a Marie, it's V. Yahoo! Oh boy, we found V. Everybody, please welcome my friend V. V has also been really, really close since the very, very start. Going V, it's been about 6 months and a day now since you first saw me. Maybe right around a little after that, but it's been that long. We're going to have a lovely background. As you can see, I think you guys can figure out which one is the GOAT. Yeah, he and you all are kind of a big deal. And if you guys should go watch the other streams so you guys know the perfect meaning. And if you guys have been around for all the hanging out with the Baxman series episodes, I just like how I was waiting for Jack Sandy Claus to say it. How did I not? I was waiting for it to come. So V, update from that, from Juliet's birthday stream. Actually, the last time I streamed 2 days ago, I did not feel well. I did throw up, and that was bad. So I spent the last 30 whatever something hours recovering, and I am all Gucci now. Oh, that's okay, James. No problem, brother. Maybe we'll see her at some point. This may only be like 12 likes, but it's like 12 likes, 12 people. This is really going really, really well, you guys. This is like a whole different vibe compared to others we've done. This is really, really awesome. Well. Look who decided to stop in and lay the support for the one and only Baxman. My friend Daniel has returned, everybody. Yay! My friend Daniel has arrived once more. I think that's dose now. This is so awesome. How's my friend doing? How's my bestie doing? I'm so glad you guys are all, make sure your thumbs in it all the way up. And for 12 likes, we just exploded out the gate. How many more can we do? I don't know, but let's keep it going, my friends. In 3 more months, I finally get to see a therapist because I'm finally turning. Oh, wow. That's really, really great. You know what, Daniel? I am beyond, if there was a thing beyond cloud 9, and then you have this. I mean, I'm the, like, take Disneyland balloons, put it on the up house. That's me. I'm rolling right now. It is so great to be alive. It is so great to be able to spread happiness to the world. Feel like I can do anything. They said I could become anything, so I became a gosh dang turtle because you want to know why? Because I can. Don't judge me. Turtles are epic. They said I could become anything, so I'm going to become a turtle just because I feel like it. Oh, really, James? Oh, really, housewife? So I don't know if you can tell. But I think that guy, not her. Nope, you thought. That guy, the homie, the goats right there. And that's my bro. My bro also inspired me. He's really big into film, you guys. So he got me really, really into YouTube as well. And he's given me some really, really great tips as well. So if everyone can please thank my brother Peter, who has actually, to my surprise, has actually watched some of my vids. He's actually up in boarding school right now. So, but Peter, if you happen to be watching this, my bro, I appreciate you, brother. Keep knocking out high school, man. Yes. He only has 3 vids up now. He doesn't really post more anymore. Or well, too often nowadays, but I'm gonna if you guys are really into comedy and a bunch of other things, or at least if you could check him out, I would appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put his link down in the description. Let's see here. I'm subbed to so many people, and some of them are totally random just based off you guys leaving helpful comments on random streams. So I'm like subbed to so many people. Okay. This might take a minute, you guys. Literally. Where is it? Bueller? It should be PB. Oh, here it is. I found it, guys. He's 1 sub away from 100. So everyone, please go show my brother some love if you can do it. Let me see. All right. I'm hoping this works. Let's hope for the best. Oh, let me try that again. I'm going to copy it just like this. This is the magic of the internet. Behind the scenes footage. Live. Haha. And then we go here. Then we go here. Then we go bam. Bam. You guys want to go show love to my brother? You can check that link out. Everybody, if you haven't thumbs up the video and shared it on your social medias or any type of, told all your friends in the community amongst private messages, whatever the case may be, this is like a very, very packed house. It hasn't dipped under 100 for the majority almost. So this is really, really great. This is a totally different vibe compared to what it used to be. But this is so amazing, you guys. Seeing friends that I usually don't see much anymore, but when I do, it's like I never left. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, it's just his name and then it's just my last name. Yeah, mate. So, my friends, happy first day of spring for the ones who don't know. Probably that's about the 3rd or 4th time I said it, but if you guys didn't know, it is officially the first day of spring. Why is it today officially the one? I don't know. But the world decided today is officially the first day of spring. So happy spring, everyone. And summer is almost here again. I just wish I was at Disney right now, though. Spring has sprung. And the thumper. Oh, speaking of the devil, you guys, for the ones who just came in, I saw an Instagram post. And it said, it had a picture of the thumper balloons and everything. And then it said, bring out the sunshine, bring out the flowers, and bring out the Zyrtec. Because the allergies are upon us, my friends. So get out the Zyrtec. Oh my goodness. That was amazing. Oh, sorry, Tony, I missed it ages ago. Oh, I know. So every now and then there's some pollen that gets up in the air, and I'm not allergic to anything though. I just try to be cautious of gluten. That's my thing I gotta be careful about. Yes. I especially like this time of year because my birthday is almost here. May 26th, come back to me. I'm turning 20, you guys. My teenage days are over. I'm entering a new chapter. And then it'll be 21, and then I'm just gonna get old, but I'm in my prime right now, and I'm trying to enjoy it. Yes, tons of trees. Yes, we got some trees out here in the Big D. Also, weather was very, 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 very nice today. It's warming up a little bit here in Dallas. For the ones who don't know, there was some rain a little bit, but it all washed away. Spring equinox, yeah. And then you mix it in with daylight savings. Yeah, we're rolling. I just can't believe it. I'm so hyped right now. Let's go! I got back from B1, so I'm all jacked up and ready to bring positive love vibes. I mean, I try to anyway, but I'm especially hyped right now. This is really, really epic. The ninth wonder of the world, backside of water. Are you speaking Avatar, young man? So, Daniel, if you're still here, whoever you're still here, and they just happen to be clicking on, and I didn't have the chance to. How's your day going, guys? How's everybody's day going? Because I am amazing. And everyone, please, if you haven't already done so, my friend Joseph's going through a really, really hard time right now. Some of his people he's close with are going through some cancer stuff right now. So if you guys can send some love to Joseph Andrews, please. And I'm sorry, Gina. I hope you feel better. Everyone, please send love to Gina as well. We got 14 people in here. This is unbelievable. 13, but I don't even remember the last time I had something crazy like this. It's been quite a number of episodes, my friends. Quite a number. And hello, humans in silence. Hello there. This is just so awesome. I am feeling like so great right now. I can't believe it. George Lopez, I don't believe it. The connection is perfect. Yes. Nothing can go wrong. And we've been troll free. This is just truly, truly amazing. They say, for the sports fans who understand the reference, they say NBA where amazing happens. This is where amazing happened. Amazing just happened. We are making it happen. And because I'm feeling so great, let's just try and, if we can, let's try and get this up. Let's try and boost this up at least 5 more times. At least 5. I'm going to do a quick analytics check just for my personal things. Wow. We are rolling, my friends. Well, that should be fun, James. Tell your friend that I hope that they have a very, very, very magical time. Oh, that NBA, Nightly Baxter Adventures. Oh my gosh, yes. I need to start doing that. The NBA is probably going to sue me and they're going to win the case, but oh my gosh, that's amazing. I think Jack did get to 50. I'm pretty sure I saw it even in the middle of my inspirational speech, which if you guys haven't done so, rewind the stream on your own time, or you guys can see the replay when it's up, but it's really, really awesome. And also, guys, we've just hit, at the current moment, 220 massive subs to our amazing Team Backs family. Melissa Gover has just joined the family. If you guys haven't done so, I would appreciate, especially amongst the silent viewers, in your soul, please welcome Melissa to our very, very truly awesome family here, because we want to make sure she feels welcome, and who knows, we might see her in the chat one day. You never know. You never know who you're gonna find. Hey, Joe. I understand, bro. You're going through a lot right now. But I believe, isn't this like your senior year of high school though? It doesn't, for a lot of people, high school is usually the worst. I can't say. I had actually a lot of great support systems in place in high school, so I am one of the few not, I can't relate, but I just make sure you, in your case, you just pray or whatever do that best helps you, and just know that we're Joseph, we're thinking really, really hard about you. We're thinking about everybody here, but we haven't forgotten you though. I haven't anyway. I don't really forget. My memory is better than the average elephant. Yes, Gina, I'm really, really sorry Gina, I'll do that tonight for sure. I'm sorry for all the ones that are really going through a hard time right now, but it truly, I hope for at least however long you can do this, like watch me and, talk. And even if you don't talk, like you can just kind of enjoy the vibes or whatever, and just not, and kind of just distract yourself. And maybe, who knows, I've had moments where people have felt a lot better whenever I've done so. So that's really great. We all got to be team back strong to the best of our abilities. And you guys who aren't as familiar with that, you guys can go watch, when you have time to watch a team backs or hang out with the Baxman marathon on your own time, you are more than happy to thumbs up those videos and you guys will understand the meaning behind Team Back Strong, a bunch of other things. I even mentioned it kind of in this video. So you guys are truly, 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 truly amazing. Yeah, James, I'm happy that I help you. I just try to do the best that I can, really. I don't like try to think that I'm better than anybody else, and I could understand why people would think that, but I don't really tend to worry about it. At least not right now anyway. Or lately I haven't been. But I try to use my own rhetoric to like take my own advice in, because I don't just preach this. Like, I actually rewatch the stream multiple times after they're posted, and just even for my own personal motivation. So that's I just wanted to make sure that got out there. And so I'm human. I'm sure everybody, I believe, is human in their respective ways, but also it's very, very important to love each other, to show respect to each other, especially. And I think if we can find common ground somewhere that we can all go down with, then I think that's the best course of action that we can to move forward and not take a bajillion steps back, if that makes sense. I could always remind myself of that from time to time, for sure. But that's just the nature of maturing, and some it just takes more time than others. So I want to know, hey, Seahawks, welcome back. No problem. What's up, Jonathan? And shout out to Christopher and Bulldog as well. They're my dudes. So also, my friend Monorail section leader, for the ones who are in other communities, you may recognize at least the profile pic. He formerly was once known as Seahawks 2026. And if that doesn't ring a bell, he's the one who is very, very into the Disney monorails, especially. So every night or every time we stream and we have the ability to hang out with each other, I let him have a Disneyland fact that we never knew about. Maybe you did, but there are people out there that probably didn't know and probably want to. So it's kind of a little special thing. We have a little monorail fact that we do every stream. It's just kind of a fun thing that we do around here, amongst a lot of other things. This is not really just a Disney only thing, but we do talk about Disney a lot, which is great. I love it. As long as this is a safe environment for kids to watch, and this is also no political banner, or we're not attacking each other or being rude. That's all that I really care about. So I appreciate you guys for understanding that. At least I hope you guys do. But that's good. Hey, Bulldog, what's up, my bro? Bulldog? I probably sounded like somebody from the dog pound for the Cleveland Browns, but I had to do it. So, my friends. Oh, wow, Tawny, really? That's crazy. So, my friends, what I was just wondering, I was sitting and I was wondering what exciting things are going on. What is here's an interesting thing. What is one positive thing that we could say that happened today that we didn't really see coming, if that makes any sense? I can say this one thing. When I streamed today, I did not expect the amount of viewers that are watching me at the current moment, that on average I haven't had a lot lately, which I'm truly blessed for. And I know this is more than one thing, but it kind of culminates to one. And so the fact that I have, in the 6 months that I've been in the community, and about 3 months, I've already have touched a lot of people's lives in a big, major way. And so that's the positive in my day. Just keeping it 100 with you. But what about everybody else? I want to give you guys a chance to speak for a little bit. Give you guys the floor. What's going down, my friends? What's been happening today that really caught your attention? Spring, yes. It is spring. It's starting to. It's not too bad in Dallas, honestly, but it's going to become that where it's going to hit triple digits again in like 2 months. Oh, thank you, Alana. This is probably and I know you've been busy with your other things and with your audience as well, but the fact that I believe this is the second time since you've been in here, I really truly appreciate it that you had the chance to. Your community is really truly amazing, and it fits in with the Ohana community especially, but it's in your own special way. And so, although there's some of your viewers I don't recognize really, they're all truly, truly amazing people. And the fact that they're supporting you is really awesome. So it's nice to see people of larger audiences, especially supporting ones like me, when you guys have your own share of streamers that you watch. But the fact that you guys take the time, even for a little bit, to check me out, no words can describe. No words can describe this, honestly. And even in real life, if you ever ran into my parents, they'll tell you the same thing. I think about you guys a lot, actually, because I don't get a lot of social interaction, and it's not from a lack of trying, and it's a lot of people aren't as understanding or, willing to understand or as compassionate. But the fact that this has truly been, I really do not know where I would be without any of you, whether it be mentally or emotionally or whatever. And so I'm glad I can be upfront and honest. Yes. Let's go. Oh, and for the ones who understand that I'm a big sports fanatic, especially that's a part of my fabric of life. Tom Brady is a big part of my fabric of life. Okay? So every stream and every time we sign off, we do the very legendary. I know a lot of athletes say let's go, but to me, when it comes to getting pumped up and ready to go and getting hyped, nothing fires me up more when Tom Brady goes, let's go! Let's go! And I just get super pumped. And, well, maybe I'm biased as a Patriots fan, and I probably got a dislike for being a Patriots fan, but oh well. But man, it's super nice. Thank you, Alana. I'm glad. I enjoy your streams a lot too. I feel like I'm traveling around the world with you. And pretty much I am virtually, if you think about it. Everybody go check out Alana, please. And I know she's already here by now, but tell her I sent you. Something really sweet. Oh, one of my students ran up to me after school, gave me a big, aww. That is super, super sweet. The grass is getting greener. Yes. Yes, it is. Thank you, V. I've been through a lot lately, and so the last few streams, I've just been really, really great. Yeah, check out Alana, please. I am a firm believer, you guys, while the channel is, even though 220 is big to me, it's not like 1,600 or like 85 million like PewDiePie, for instance, or whatever the case is. But to me, that's a lot in the short time that I streamed and posted content and a bunch of other things. So I really think that's really, really awesome, you guys. Do you like to fish? I am not. I like to eat fish. I like salmon. Oh, I was trying to think of a great Disney joke for salmon, but it didn't come back. But all I could think about was America South. Yeah, that's really great. That's but yeah, 220 is just not. That's like more than I. Honestly, if heading into this first year, I came in here on my own mind. I didn't really have a goal set in mind as far as subs, really, and I still kind of don't. But it's more so the matter of reaching out to is how many people I can reach out in the first several months, and then going up to the first year, and then after the first year, then maybe I haven't even gotten there yet, but we will see. And so the truth of the matter is that let me think. Hold on. Just being here. Yeah, thank you, Joseph. I'm glad that you guys, I know there are people that go to Disney all the time, and then there's a bunch of others that are doing far, far more probably interesting things right now. But the fact that you guys are with me right now, even if you had to run, but you just had to let me know 3 seconds in, I admire and respect that you guys do things like that, even if it's just for a brief moment. But please do not hesitate to tell your friends, I mean, you can do whatever you want on your own channel. I'm not going to judge you, but don't make sure to tell. I'd like to see new faces in here, and maybe I'm a lot more closer with certain people than I am compared to others, but I want to get to know so that where they can so compared to somebody like V that I've literally known since day one, or like Angela, Pyro Princess Red, for example, and say like, I don't know who's somebody new that I don't really chat much. So Melissa Gover, who just joined the family. I want to get to know them so that maybe later on I can say, wow, I just remember getting to know this person. Yeah. I am truly having fun, Alana. This is like, even through a lot of dark moments, especially like this is, although this has its share, you get your share of, whatever, but this has also been truly one of the few positive things even during the dark times. So it's really, I'm super stoked to be able to do what I do. Oh, I just remembered what I was going to say earlier. So while the channel is small, like small to me, that is, I wanted to say that I don't mind at all, just in my personal opinion, that I don't mind you guys, and I would even respect you more if you asked me, for permission to give you like shout outs and like maybe have people while we're still small, just as far as YouTube standards go, I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it completely because I am a firm believer in helping you guys grow along with me, even if you're just supporting and just subs based off of you're a loyal supporter around the community. If we ever have the great fortune to grow really large and maybe climb to a K, I'm not saying, maybe it will happen, maybe it won't, but if we ever happen to get there though, things might have to change about that. And I don't mean that with any disrespect. I don't mean that with any disregard of whatever it. But however, I will say this right now. Here's what you guys can do. And this is also for moderator check as well, just to remind people as well. You guys are more than happy. If you guys ask me, you can do it. That's fine. And I don't mind doing it a couple of times or whatever. However, if it comes to like maybe a spamming moment, or if it keeps getting repeated, then that's kind of the point where I kind of want to not do it. But however, if for some reason if we reach to a point where like the chat's literally going like this, then hi Jeffrey, welcome. But if it reaches a point where, I think the best course of action to take is that if for some reason I could be at Disney or whatever reason, and you can ask my moderators actually. So maybe you could ask someone like Angela, and you could ask someone like Tani, or you could ask someone like, I don't know, well, V or whoever. You can ask one of my mods, and if I don't see your comment by chance, then I give permission. The moderators will ask me, and then I will go from there. But I do ask that you ask me permission, or at least ask my moderators. Not really right now, but this is more when if we ever have the good fortune of climbing to 1,000, maybe half a K even. I'll start fully enforcing that. Alana, wait, and hold on. It's been a while. I gotta let you roll. Bang bang. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. One of every. Bam. All right. Yeah, we've a lot of things have happened to a lot of us recently. But at the end of the day, I feel the ties that hold this, at least this side of the community, the team back side of the community, I feel very, very strong that our love for each other brings us together at the end of the day. And we want to, give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Okay, my friends, I had to say goodnight to my father, the man I call Papa Moose, and a story time with Bax. I will explain. Excuse me. I will explain that story on why I refer to him as Papa Moose. It's a little bit of a joke. Oh, thank you, Alana. I appreciate you, man. My lady, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for spreading love to each other. See, this is what it's. See how the powerful message we can do, and this goes for me too, in case I'm whoever comes across this, I admit this goes for me too, so I'm not just speaking out of my hind end. See how truly amazing the power of this moment is, of not just you guys listening to my inspirational stuff and me listening to your guys' powerful statements and compliments and a bunch of other things, but you guys showing real love to each other right in this moment and like in the past beforehand. This is truly, truly magical. Like, and we've had a lot of ups and downs lately and a lot of uncertainty, but in the end, we really rise up together, truly. And it's unlike anything I've ever seen, even in my life, really. This is like truly, truly beautiful what I'm watching right now. Like there are moments where even when I'm pausing to take a breath and I'm rambling, or I don't like to say rambling, but I do want to get your guys' questions and a bunch of other things. But even when I take a breath and my eyes are wandering, but when I'm looking at the chat, I just see nothing but powerful love, and it brightens my heart. Like the fact that even for some of these people we don't even know in real life yet, and the fact that we're all showing love and awesomeness to each other is truly, truly amazing. So what are 17 people watching? What if we randomly for 1 second get 20 people in here? We haven't had that in a while. If it happens, it happens. But this has been a really, really fun, amazing night. My friends, I can't speak for anyone, but in my eyes, this has been a really amazing night. This has been a really amazing episode on the Team Backs Network. This really, really is awesome. Gina, hey Gina, I'm really, really happy though. Even despite everything that is going on with you, and this goes for anybody really, I understand that you guys have a lot of deep things that are going on in your life right now, especially that could be amongst your kids, your job, school, whatever it is. And the fact that even you guys use the stuff I post and a bunch of other things as an escape, and for some of you as a coping mechanism, it's really, really awesome, you guys. Like, I know I've been saying that a lot, but like, I don't know what else to say other than that, because it's awesome. It really, really is awesome. Yes, Gina, it's relatable. You want to know, guys, what? Even though I may have preached this early on in the process, especially from 6 months of, even not from here, even that I've silently watched other people, I've noticed that while it comes with struggle, as a lot of things in life, the fact that people are really, really like reaching out and caring about each other the way that they are makes me feel super, super amazing. And it's just so amazing. Like, can you guys only imagine if we all did, like, if the majority of society, like all the bad things in society. We're like, obviously the world is never going to be a perfect world, but the more love that we show right now, who knows eventually later on where this could all turn out to be. We're helping maybe some people in silence, or maybe some people right now in the chat don't realize it in this moment, especially who are new. But whether they figure it out soon, or whether it could be towards the end of life, it's going to be a true amazing feeling. And that's all I'm going to say. But I think we're doing such an amazing job. I am being proud of you guys and like grateful and a bunch of other things. That's a massive, severe understatement. Like, my vocal cords are because I'm running out of things. Hold on, Gina. Here we go. I don't know what much more I can say, you guys. It's just, I've just been reflecting these last 6 months in the community that I've been on here, and I just can't believe how far I've come. And the fact that I have, even especially from the content perspective, especially in the short time that I've been on YouTube, especially, and the fact that I have already changed lives, or even though I've even done that even long before, and even all of my life, I've been doing that for thousands of families and a bunch of other things. The fact that, especially given the YouTube platform that it is, the fact that I can say with a straight face of confidence that you guys, that a good portion of you are motivated and feel a lot better in life, largely because, I'm not going to say because of me, but because of the content, and you find that as a coping mechanism to get you through life. I'm truly humble, and I'm just speechless. I'm really speechless. Okay, V. Hey, V. Thank you so much, love, for being here tonight. Everyone, please show V all the great gratitude and love, appreciation possible. V is one of the few people, I mean, all of you in your own special way, but especially from the very beginning, there's only very few people I can say that have really, really impacted me to where I am today. And V Marie is absolutely a jillion % one of those people. So please, everybody, show kindness and respect to V, because I just please do it. She's really, really awesome. Oh, well, hair dye for your birthday present? Well, there you go. How about that? Okay, go. No problem, Joseph. Go take out that trash, man. Throw it in the garbage. Throw it away. Nachos. So, other than the inspirational stuff, which has been the majority of the video, yes, thank you. Thank you guys so much for the fact that you, even from what I broadcast, you know what I'm saying? And especially when I say these to people, I really, really am glad that I'm even more glad that you guys are showing each other in the chat than you guys are loving on me. And I know that's a tall order, and that seems like a very massive statement, bold statement, but I mean it, because even I know from the few people I can't please in life, it just warms my heart to see you guys showing each other love. Or even if you have differences with people, but you're doing it because you love me too, that's just as powerful. So thank you, everyone, in your own special way for being a difference maker in life. And you know what I always say, pay it forward. Acts of kindness are the best way to go about life. So thank you, everyone. So let's see if we can find a. Wow, we're at 221 now, guys. We went from 220 to 219, and then we got 2 subs again. How about that? This is really, really awesome, my friends. And everybody, please, one more time, if you haven't done it, please make sure to, if you guys have social media, or if you have maybe your parents, or if you have their friends, and make sure to tell their friends and their cousins, and especially their turtles, because one of these days somebody's going to have a turtle, and I'm going to be like, I called it. I knew it was going to happen. But thank you guys so much for everything. And I really do mean it. Like, I really do talk about you guys a lot. And I can't say that for a lot of people. So the fact that I call you guys family is really awesome. So, friends, does anybody, whether it be about the last hour, 37 minutes, I've said all of that inspiration and stuff that I've wanted to say. I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are, that you've taken account to a bunch of numerous things. But I'm going to give you guys the time now to say whatever you need to say. This is actually about 17, 20 minutes more than what I initially planned to stream for tonight. So thank you guys so much for stopping by when you could, and also thank you for staying with me still. What are your thoughts? And this could be the growth of the people. It could be the growth about me, the channel as a whole, this whole family as a whole. Okay, housewife, I hope I get the right ones, but I'll just give you one of everything. Hey, housewife, thank you so much for, I hope to see you soon too. You are really, really powerful to a lot of these people, more than people know. So I want, for the ones that are still around, I want to, do you guys have anything you want to add in the time that you've known me? 6 months that I've been in this community, and about the 3 months, half the time I've been posting. Would you guys, I'm going to give you guys the time with whatever you want to say. Whether it be my growth, other people's growth, the channel growth, just this family from a well-being. I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to speak on your behalf, because I've said that all that I've needed to say. So I'm gonna open up the floor to leave your guys' thoughts below right now, whatever you're thinking. And I'm gonna wait a minute. Disneyland balloons, I want one, please. My favorite TV show? That's a great question, actually. I mostly just watch sports nowadays, but it was Nick for a long time. Nickelodeon was a big one for a long time. Hey Jack, what's up, man? What are your guys'? Hey James, what's up, brother? Everybody, please make sure you have it done. We have just passed 10 o'clock. We are at 16 likes, 10 people watching in an hour and 40 minutes. I am blessed. What can I say? Excuse me again. I am blessed. The fact that I can change so many lives in a short time. Such a blessing. I have the best family in the world. And I have the best you guys in the world. And I could not have asked for any better, even if I tried. I'm distracted, guys. So, this is what I do on my off time. Instagram, randomly looking at photos of these all the time. Yeah, I just get lost and I'm just like, nah, let's see who's updated their whatever hashtag, you know. Thank you, Jack. 51 is great. One of these days you might catch me. Who knows? Oh yeah, Tony, you did. You did say that. I still haven't figured out because the TV is set up weird. It's like the cable box is like behind the TV, especially, and that's a challenge. So we're not really sure about the DVD, and we're still unpacking stuff. We've gotten kind of lazy on that front, which is like the opposite of Team Burley. So I don't know when I'm gonna have time to do that. What that was about Indiana Jones, I believe. No, I think it was Explosive Phoenix that actually asked me that question about the Indiana Jones and ranking them. Tony, for some reason, I forgot what it was. I've just been on such an emotional great high, and it's just so awesome to be able to have the fact that you guys been around for the last 6 months and you've been through my ups, you've been with me through especially my downs, and I just couldn't be more grateful. My eyes, I'm not crying. My eyes are just itchy, okay? It's all good. I'm amazed. I am blessed. Let's go! I'm going to keep the let's go for just to tone it down. It's past 10. My father is sound asleep now. I did. He's probably wondering what's going on with me. We'll probably wrap up the stream upstairs in a little bit, but I want to see if we can get to 20. Okay, maybe not 20. Like I want to at least hit 2 hours because I'm feeling that great right now. I'm not tearing. All the white in my eyeballs, they're tearing. Wow, guys. Thank you all so much for the support. Oh, dang it. With people gone, who knows? They'll probably see the stream anyway. But I wanted to make an announcement to the nation and to the world. I just thought, yeah. Yeah, he's an alien, you know. He kind of has his own way of doing things. He's probably crawling around on my ceiling. Hey, you better watch it up there. Maybe I get better go upstairs before he blasts the ceiling off or something. But I wanted to make an announcement to the nation, the Team Bex Nation, and also the people around the world. I have been talking with my father. We do not have a set timing where we're actually making it happen yet, but we have been in deeper, and deeper discussions about a PO box in the future for you guys. And this goes for kids as well. You guys can send me artwork. You guys can send me balloons. I would especially appreciate that if you do, but make sure to get the 2-foot ones though. I prefer those. But you guys, even if it's like a simple card, a letter, anything out of the loving kindness of your heart, or even just something as simple like I appreciate you, whatever, that is hopefully that'll be up very, 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 very soon. Me and my dad are working on that. And I send me a snowman. Oh my gosh. Well, it might melt before it gets here though. I don't know. But I'm very excited to be able to receive mail and have mail streams. Mail time. I'm on a Blues Clues rant right now. And shout out to Blues Clues, by the way, for any little toddlers that are watching. Blues Clues, let's get it. Hey Joseph, hey? How you doing, man? Glad to. Yeah, don't worry about it, Tony. We've been trophy, and it's been absolutely amazing. These are tired tears, so I'm not crying. Other than how soon will that happen? Well, that I don't know, but it maybe a couple days. And I know I've said those other times. My dad has just been a very, very busy guy, and that's kind of how he's always been. He's always busy. He's always disciplined on a schedule and whatever. And I admire my dad for that. But we have been in talks, and we are trying to get something accomplished because I would love to see you guys, and also if you guys have a chance to, and if possible, maybe you guys could. Um, I don't know how you would do it because I want to be able to send it back, like send you guys stuff back and a bunch of other things to show my appreciation for you guys, among other things. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yes, Tony, we got you. We got you, love. I know you've been going through a lot. I know. So have I, and so have a lot of other people around the world as well. But the only thing I always say, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. And shout out to FDR, by the way. We can only do so much, right? And the rest, we just have to keep going. And it's not about really getting knocked down. It's whether I think you have the courage, and whether when you keep getting knocked down, you keep getting back up and keep moving forward. I think that was a Sylvester Stallone speech to his son in like Rocky 5, I believe. It was a very powerful speech. I'll post the link probably in the description somewhere so you guys could use that motivational speech. And shout out to Rocky, by the way. Great movie franchise. So, my friends, as I said before earlier, I want to hear, you guys heard me talk almost nonstop on a college professor type of ordeal. But I want to hear from the nation. I want to hear from the Teambacks family, whether this be about myself, whether this be about just the channel in general. This could be about the growth of how far we've come, or I just want to give you guys an opportunity to right now to express your thoughts. And it could be just about anything. Let's make sure we are positive. Yes, Jack, we heard you. We got you. Just keep working at it. I want to give you guys a chance to say anything that's on your mind about how far we've come since then, and a bunch of other things. So if you guys have anything, I would really appreciate it to hear what you guys have to say. If you could do that for me, and I'm sure, and there are also silent people watching, and who knows, this could be a difference maker for them too. So I would really appreciate it if you guys. What do you guys think? I hope I've been doing what I set out to do. I just try to be better than my last stream, if anything. The famous football coach Bill Parcells said, "You're only as good as your record." You're only as good as your record. So, in that context, I wanted to just say that I'm only as good as my last stream. And so I want to hear what your guys' opinions are. I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are, because I'm going to use this as motivation to get better. I'm going to do it with a bunch of other things going on and just try and be a better human now than I was prior to when I started this. So I would really appreciate. I like to hear tips and feedback from you guys too. Don't be afraid to offer me stuff too, because you guys offer stuff in the chat, you know what I mean? As far as helpful stuff goes, that goes for me too. Because there's some people out there that are older than me. I could use it. What are your guys' thoughts? Feel free to lay them on me. I want to hear them. I really, really actually do want to hear. I unfortunately can't, Jack. One, it's late, and I'm just not willing to take a chance on the copyright claim and just have to deal with that and spend so much time putting in new music and stuff. I just don't have the patience for that. Thank you, Joseph, for being honest. I appreciate you for being honest. I'm not going to judge you guys for being honest, but but it's also important to be respectful, especially. Try to be a better person overall today than you were yesterday, and try and be a better person this week than you were last week. My own theme song intro, that's actually not a very bad idea, to tell you the truth. And I'll put that under the highlighted. We'll just see what we can do. So this is a very quiet moment that we have at the moment. We're just kind of asking more questions and a bunch of other stuff. We're going to hang around for a little bit, and then we're going to call it a night around a little after 2 hours. Sometime after 2 hours. Thank you guys for staying around with me, though, as long as you are. I hope you guys are sharing the stream, and I hope you're telling people about these videos, of course. Because when the chat is going smoothly, especially, it keeps me going. I love, nothing can beat you guys asking me questions all the time. I love it when people do. Joseph, I coming from you, especially given what you've gone through, that really means a lot to me on a deeper level than a lot of you know, really. Thank you so much. I really do Joseph, I love you too. I really do. Even when among conversations, I deep down I know you mean well. Man versus food. Uh I know what you're talking about. I don't watch it a whole lot, to be honest with you, James. But I think I've seen little clips here and there. Yes, but I don't really have. The Dallas Mavericks basketball team did a parody of their superstar legend Dirk Nowitzki tackling on a big, massive cinnamon roll. That was kind of like a parody, though. Yeah, Alicia Keys. She's a very awesome artist, and she's very, very, very good looking for sure. I love Alicia Keys. She is awesome. Grew up with her in the 2000s. Let me see what my other friend is up to. Sorry, guys, I'm texting my mother. Wait. I had to make sure I got that wink down. That was a struggle just to keep the other eye open. My mom texts me a lot. It's a thing that happens sometimes. My mom texts me a lot. So what's on your mind, guys? I wanna. This is. Oh, you're right. What, Jack? Thank you so much for reminding me. How has it been 2 hours almost, and we haven't had a. Wait. Edna Bax. And friends. Oh man, that will never get old. Oh my goodness. Hello, 10 people. And if the like 80% of that is people that was already watching in silence, hello, peoples. I hope you all are having an amazing day. And I'm sorry if you're not, but I hopefully you're liking what you're seeing. I appreciate even the ones in silence who watch my videos because, wait for it. You want to know why? I'm going to tell you. Because the support is appreciated. Yes, the support is appreciated. This is amazing. Not a lot of people. Am I the only person going on right now? What is going on? I'm like the only person live right now. Okay, I'm not the only person live right now, obviously, but oh well. Thank you, Jeffrey. We will see you in the blue yonder, my friend. We will see you probably on the next one, my friend. Okay, Joseph, no problem, buddy. You sleep well, have a great night, and I'll be in touch with you. No problem. So, we are just coming up on 2 hours, you guys. Make sure to thumbs up the video if you haven't already done it. I appreciate it. I'm lacking on moderators at the moment. That's okay. Because I'm gonna take it into my own hands. I'm gonna take it into my own hands. And I will be ready. So, Question for Mr. Jack, Santa Claus. What else, my friend, besides the toy store that seems very, very exciting, what else are you planning to do in New York? New York, New York, New York. The one thing in New York that I've been to New York. The one thing I haven't seen is moment of silence for the 9/11 victims and the ones and their families. Well, I want to go see the memorial and pay my respects. But I was barely 2 years old, so I have no memory of the Twin Towers. So I lived mostly in a post 9/11 world. Yeah. Me, do you ask about? Oh, it's gonna rain up there. Oh man, you better get your scary on. And you better get that rain. You better get the umbrella, mate, because Santa Claus does not get wet. No caps, no hate, no capes. That's what I say. That's what I say. That's what I say. Yeah, well, you never know. You never know, right? You never know if you won't try. The chat's we've just reached 2 hours and 2 minutes, my friends. Oh, and 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 8 seconds and counting. Look at that. Isn't that a wonderful thing? Let's see who else we can run into. We were really heating up in like early 1 hour range. It's kind of settling down just a little bit now. But I'm not ready to call it a night yet. This has been a really amazing night. I don't know about y'all. This has been really great. Ooh, then you go to Philly on Friday? That's awesome. New York and Philadelphia. That's a trip, man. I hope you have a really awesome time. Who knows? You might get some East Coast subs coming your way. Might be cool. Some people are always checking out. You never know who's checking out your live streams these days. So it's really, really cool. So shout out to the 9 people that are watching me right now. And shout out to the highest point we've ever had in quite some time. 17, 16, 13 for the longest amount of streaks. Well, 14, arguably. 15, yeah. But thank you guys for laying the support down. We are back at 10 viewers. Look at that. If you guys are just joining in, I am Baxter Wild Burley. I also go by Baxter the Baxman. And I am the Jedi Balloon Master. Oh, it's okay. No worries, Jelly. No worries. If you guys are watching in silence, that's okay. It's just when the that's why I'm really hoping to Disney so that I can not like stammer on my words or whatever, and like actively, engaging with people in the chat and also showing them cool Disney stuff around the parks. Because yeah. Hey Tawny, welcome back, babe. How are you? Nice to see you. So we're gonna keep going for just a little bit more. I'm gonna shoot for 5 minutes maybe. Then I have to get going. And what's today? Wednesday? We'll probably be back tomorrow. We will be back again tomorrow for more amazing fun. I really like long live streams, but especially like late at night, I don't like it as much because then the chat kind of dies a slow, painful death, and But I understand you guys have other things to do, so I try to come up with something random. That's usually my thing. That's like the next thing I usually do. Ooh, has anybody shared? Dare check Twitter? Not for a Jedi. Not yet. I hope you guys are telling your friends about the videos and even tell. Okay, maybe don't tell random people, but tell anybody you possibly can to just at least come give me a peek, at least. And who knows? Who knows what awaits us? It is officially 10:31 here in Dallas, Texas, on March the 20th, 2019. Coming at you from the Team Backs headquarters, also the home of Team Burley as well. Because that's what's up. I'm just going to say hi to a friend real quick. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. Trying to come up with more stuff to talk about. Man, I just cannot get over the fact that I want to come back to Disney. Come on. Somebody send me back, please. I will literally go get you whatever you want. I need to go back. I'm having an itch. I need to go back to Disney. I need it. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, especially for the random humans that are like, who is this guy? There's this, okay, I just want you to know, you guys might not be aware of it. There's this serious condition, and I don't know if you've been diagnosed with it, but there's a serious condition called Disney withdrawals. It's like temporary. It's a thing. Disney withdrawals are a thing. And every time I'm not there, I'm going through it. Anyway. 14 more days. And then I look at all of you and I say, yay, have a great time. And then I'm hurting. I'm hurting deep down inside my soul. I'll be back again. I would be back again. I call Disney withdrawals. Oh, homesickness. Yeah, that's also a thing. When in Disney, do as the Disneyans do. Ooh, Disneyans. Did I just invent a new word in the dictionary? Disneyans. Somebody shout out to Webster's Dictionary, by the way. Disneyans. I don't even care. It's a word now. Call up Webster's. They can come find me. Ooh, Jelly, I will make sure to tune in for that. Speaking of the devil, actually, let me go to your I'm gonna go there right now, actually, because I need to do this. Wait a minute. That's not it. That's not the one. Disneyans. We are all Disneyans. Haha. All right. Bet. Oh, I accidentally put in Jelly's World and I meant to say Journeys. Hold on, you'll see what I'm about to do in just a moment. Oh Lord. It's you know what, let me just instead of wasting this on my YouTube search history that I'm gonna delete on later on, let me just do this right now. Before I forget, I'm gonna go into the lovely people that I am sub to. Where is it? Come on, mate. channels. There we go. No, I just gotta find it. No, no, no. Everybody go sub to my brother. I posted the link earlier on. You're gonna have to rewind the stream. Gosh dang it. You can watch the replay as well. Everyone go show love to my brother, Peter. All right. Where is. Man, it's all the way at the bottom. I'm subbed to like so many random people, just some even based off support alone that I love. Oh, there we go. I laid the smackdown on the Liberty Bell notifications, so I'm getting notified. Yes, I nailed it on the forehead. This big forehead. Sorry, I alerted my friend. She might join us. Who knows? All right. I know I already said I was going to sign over on this time, but I just want to keep going because who knows what. All it takes is one person, and then a bunch more people are going to just randomly come in. So let's just see. Let's just see what happens. Oh, shucks. You guys are the reason I do this. You guys are the reason I'm in the position I'm in. I just try to do me and keep a team back strong all the time. It's not always easy, but I have you guys, so I'm proud to say that. Thank you, Joseph. You're just as awesome too. All of you are in the field of goats with thyself. Yeah, Tawny, just whatever works out, you will look beautiful nonetheless. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And I actually mean it. Yeah, what? I used to dye my hair. Last time I dyed my hair was like when I was a kid, and it was probably Crazy Hair Day or something. I am usually not all about that. Wait, what? I'm sorry, guys. Hold on one moment. Oh, Lord. Did I put this on wrong? I think I did. Dang, why can't I turn up the volume? Hold on, I gotta fix my phone. Okay. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Okay. Oh, I feel like the hair doesn't. Sorry. Oh, I read that. Ooh, burgundy. That's interesting. Used to be this girl on the Disney Channel had that like had the light on 2 inches of her hair pink and it looked so cool. Ooh. Do I know that? Wait. I'm trying to think if I randomly saw this because I also did a lot of not even shows, even shows that I remember that I never really watched. Really, I just kind of scrolled through, but I may have randomly seen that on some day. So I'm trying to. Yeah, blue is my favorite. Whatever. I'm sorry too. No. So, can you believe we've been around for 2 hours and 15 minutes? Just imagine all the hours that we have been live. We've done like numerous 1 hour, whatever. I had a brief stream that was like 6 minutes, but that was just because I wanted to get the MLK stuff in. And it would have been even longer, but we were running it there right at closing time. And so we were doing other things related to the Super Bowl. If you guys haven't checked out those videos, make sure to show support on those ones, because that one has been really, really exciting, that I'm really, really proud of from the Baxman's perspective of life at a Super Bowl that are actually there. And I thought it was pretty cool. So especially if you guys are really, really big into sports and all that, make sure to go check those streams out and lay the John Cena SmackDown and Kobe Bryant poster on that like button, if you could do that. It's a long time. That's a long time without you, my friend. That's not my real singing voice. I just do. Also, you guys probably already noticed it years ago, and I'm way late, but I can't help but look at this amazing fly super haircut. People can hate on the haircut all they want. This haircut is the legend that is myself, that is a part of like how I am, like that, how I can go through. Like, look at that. Okay, wait, maybe not so much. Buzz, look at that man right there. Zoom in really, really close for the ones watching the replay. Buzz cut, legend. That kid's been through a lot lately. So these two. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that have gone through worse, but I'm here to support you. Don't hesitate to drop by when you want to. I'll be here because I'm doing this for a long time. I'm doing this for the long haul. This is really, really amazing. I'm blue da 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 or da da dee. You go blue, you're blue da da dee, and I will go me. No, we all go me, and and the Italians will go way. You go me, and because I'm Italian, I will go way. Maybe that's French. I don't know, but I go way, and you go me. Sharon Carter, hello, my good Sean, as Superman would say it. That's got to get a big rise out of the kids watching this video. Hello, my good Sean. It is nice to show the love. Yes, and plus it's super epic, Jason. This is a Dodgers one, and this is for the Dallas Mavericks. Yeah, Jack just hit past the 50 sub plateau. Let's get it. Everyone greet the Carter family, who have been around since Sharon, I don't know if you heard this from me earlier, but it's been 6 months and a day to date since you've seen the legend say my name. Very colorful. Yes, they are very colorful indeed, and it goes with my shirts. Kinda. I got this shirt at the Pro Football Hall of Fame. For the ones who don't know, similar to how Mr. Rogers, and rest in peace Fred Rogers, by the way. For the ones who don't know, I try to wear a different outfit every 6. Yeah, it's been that long, and I've been doing content-wise for roughly half that since. Wait, I'm gonna actually go to I'm gonna go to that one actually right now. Unless you guys, you're like, oh, Bax, I already have it up. You've been doing this for so-and-so and this so-and-so longer. Hey, I just want the clarification. I'm going to go all the way back in time. Let's see. How long have I been doing this? January 6th, 2019. January 6th, 2019 is where this Team Backs movement all began. I mean, it was in the processes early on, but as far as content-wise go, from the start of For a Better Tomorrow, especially, January 6th, 2019. And overall, September 19th, 2018. Let's go! I'm stoked. So it was yesterday because right around, I would say it was September 19th, 2018. And I already checked out so-and-so's videos prior to that, mostly looking for Disneyland balloons. Oh, how original, Bax. Why am I not surprised? Yes, I wasn't that surprised. So then that was when I officially joined the community. And then it was a few videos after that when I got notified, and then I made the Bax appearance the way that I did. And now I went from one community to two and then left, and then I have a bunch of communities now, and I am just truly the Baxman event. Yes, NBA instead of National Basketball Association here, it's known as something Bax Adventures. It came up in the. You guys are gonna have to watch the replay and then remind me on the next one, or text it to me or something. But yeah, won't you be my neighbor? Yeah. That man was an OG, as the kids would say. He's a real one. He was. The Baxman event, yes. And I wanted to say this earlier, and forgive me if I'm repeating myself when you guys see the replay, the full replay in its entirety. But when I first started this, I didn't really have a set goal in mind that I wanted to. But if I had to have one, it would be to have by December 31st, 2019 at midnight. So technically January 1st, 2020. Hopefully it would be nice to have around 250. And now we're at 222. So yeah, that's happening. So that's something to be excited about. But the fact that you guys are just even the silent viewers that are watching, it's like truly, truly an honor that you guys clicked on and clicked off. But yo, thank you. Thank you, kind sir, ma'am, child, my good chums. Anyway, you guys can watch the replay. I spouted on and on with inspiration like I do, or try to do anyway. So, yeah, I wonder why she didn't. All right, you know what? It doesn't matter. So we'll keep going. You know what? Because I was sick earlier on that one night and I ended up throwing up and then recovering the next day and a bunch of other things. I was trying to shoot for 2.5 hours the other night, and so we're just going to shoot for 2.5 hours to make up for the other night, 2 nights ago, Juliet's birthday. We're going to make up for that. So we're going to go for 2.5 hours because we have numerous 2.5 hours. I think oh man, can you imagine 4-hour stream? We might save that for like the Hanging Out with the Baxman series. We might wait for like episode 100. Okay, so whatever comes first, whether it be episode 100 or when we hit, I'm going to say 300. If we hit 300 subs of the Team Bax family, I will do a 4-hour stream. Yup. Let me put that in the chat for the people in the replay in case they're clicking on it this random moment. Whenever we hit 300 Team Bex family members, lowercase a, I will do a 4-hour stream. Support now. Then, you know what they say? Sheboygan! There it is. Yep. So I will do the 4-hour stream and go for the demolish the record of longest streams and whatever. For me, anyway. I will do, whenever we do we will go for a 4-hour stream whenever we hit 300. That'll be our celebration for 300. The very first one stream that we officially, and not just 300 and then 299, then 300, then 267, and then 287, and then 262, and then 297, just to mess with me. But after we've passed 300 for quite some time, we will do a 4-hour stream. Four. Yes. And maybe that's where we get our most people. I think at one point, the most people subbed to me was probably 14, 16, 1 point. Anyway, loud noises. 12-hour. Ooh. Well, it's probably going to have to be like, what's the limit? Do you guys actually, and the people in silence, help me out. Do you guys know what the limit is for one stream before I have to like break it up? Isn't there like a specific limit just for one? Do you guys know the limit by chance? Or what I could do is I could do one stream of like 6 hours and then I could do another one of 6 hours. I could do that. That works. I've seen like Spokesman. I've seen other people do 12 streams quite on the daily. So like it's just second nature for them. So do you guys by chance know anybody what the limit is to how long you can live stream just for one? Does anybody know? Anybody know? You guys thinking about it? I'm going to give you guys a second to see if you know. Let me give you guys a second. What is the limit to a live stream? The longest you can stream for? What is the limit? I want to know this because if we go really large, maybe we could do that one of these days. D Wade played his final game in San Antonio. Gosh dang. Legend, D Wade. Let's go. What do you guys think? Do you guys actually honestly know? I'm going to look it up actually. What's the longest you can stream for on YouTube actually? What's the limit to, what's the time limit to streaming on YouTube? Okay, that didn't help. That didn't help anything. One video. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Now, what about the others? Does YouTube have a live stream or 5 hours in one go? It will archive a VOD every 12 hours of stream with a new video ID. If you were to stream for 37 consecutive hours, you'd have 4 separate videos after 3 times 12 hours and one 1-hour video. There's no duration limit that I'm aware of. Source it, but I'm mobile. Okay. I know for a fact they used to let streams over 8 hours. When did this? Okay, so if you guys, what do you have on the agenda for tomorrow? So my agenda for tomorrow is I'm gonna live my life. Okay. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna hydrate. I'm gonna think of how amazing everybody is here, like I do all the time. And also probably catch up on some sports highlights that I've been missing because I've been putting in that YouTube time to post stuff for you guys because I love you. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I've been putting in a lot of time lately. And so then I was thinking we could do 2 streams tomorrow, maybe. What do you guys think? I want to let the people decide. Should I do 2 streams tomorrow or should I do 1? Maybe I'll start, or maybe if I have just one big one, I can start earlier, maybe at like 6:00, and then maybe I can go for like 3 hours. Who knows? Usually I like to start at 7 or 8. But I'm for sure doing the 4-hour stream, the big 4-hour stream if we ever reach the point of 300, I will do a 4-hour live streaming. 4 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds, milliseconds minimum. 40000. 2 streams. What do the people say? Because I was thinking, the thing is with an afternoon stream, some of you guys are at work, of course, and some of you have school. But then, of course, you'll still catch the one in the evening. So we have 2 votes for 2. Leave a 2 in the chat if you say 2 streams for tomorrow, or say 1 if 1 is better. Maybe. I want to let this be in the hands of the people. If we do 1, it's most likely going to be around the same time tomorrow. Maybe a little earlier than that. What do you guys think? So James says 2, and Tony says 2 for 2 streams. What did the other 8 people vote on? I get off at work 3 p.m. Okay. Yeah, I've had a lot of free time, so I'm using as much time as I can until something happens to enjoy while I'm living it, and also to stream for you guys. Because I know a lot of you have deep impact on mine that you get out of it, so I want to keep that going for you. But also there are times where I do need to rest, though, because I'm human. Hey, Chills TV. Hi, my man. 2.5, 4, 234, in 235 almost in counting. Hey, man, I'm doing good. Thanks, man. I've been chatting with your wife lately. she's getting school stuff done, so that's all good. But we had over an hour plus ago, we had a really, really deep, impactful moment in the stream. We're at, I think the count is up at 222 subs now and counting. and it's been a very interesting night. I was just a little while ago, I was just telling the people and to the world that whenever we have, oh, you're at 244. Uh-oh. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm like Russell Westbrook said to KD when he returned to Oklahoma City. The sports fans will understand that reference. He said, I'm coming. I'm coming. Uh-oh. I'm putting in the time. Uh-oh. Here I come. Nah, man, it's all good. I'm not trying to. Yeah. Um, wonder they do live streams, right? Check them out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll get it. I'll take your word for it. No problem, brother. So I was just telling the people that if we ever had, which maybe eventually we will, are you? Wow. That's okay. Well, I'm definitely going to have to do that for sure. Do they do like live streams like every day or like, I wonder when their next stream will, do they do streams or I wonder how they do it. I'll check in sometime. It might be pretty cool. Wow. All right. Well, I will definitely take your word for it, and I will definitely probably look into it tomorrow. Yes, it has. This is neutral. That we've had like maybe 2 or 3, if that, streams in the history of Team Backs Nation to have no disconnect to my knowledge. And I mean, disconnect just naturally happens that I can't control the majority of the time anyway. But and especially no hate. I love it. It's been such a really amazing night. Honest to God, it has. So make sure to thumbs up the video, you guys, if you just randomly clicked on this evening. Make sure to join the Team Bex family and also to check out my other videos because I got some cool stuff up on there. Like a Super Bowl trip, maybe not. I don't know. You're going to have to check the archives, matey. You're going to have to check the archives. That's really cool. But anyway, sorry if I was going off on a rant. It's a stream. It happens sometimes. Shout out to Justin Scard, by the way. Anyway, yeah. I was just telling the people that if we are ever lucky enough and fortunate enough to get to 300 at some point, I will. And maybe I can scroll up. Is it still there? The message, I think, is still there. Yes, it's still there. If you scroll up, or maybe you already saw it in silence and then just came in, but it says, whenever we hit 300, I will do a 4-hour stream. Then I said, support now, me or you. Yeah, I'm for the people, man. I'm for the people. Thank you, Tony, for the balloons. I appreciate you. Yep. I gotcha. I got you, brother. It may happen sooner than I think. Yeah. You never know who you're coming across the river bend. So it is. Well, second star to the right, straight on till morning, my friends. Would you look at the time? It is 11:03, live from the Team Backs headquarters here in Dallas, Texas, from an undisclosed location. But my friends, and hopefully you can see this when the rest of the replay is up. Thank you guys so much for all the time. Okay, wait. But I am afraid. Wait, let me just do one last analytics check real quick. I wish I was in Cali to tell you the truth. Honestly, if we're being 100, like whether people don't like it or not, like I try to always keep it 100. and I'm not afraid of keeping it 100. I wish I was in Cali right now. But I'll get back. I'll get back one of these days, you know. Patience is a virtue, and the only thing we have to fear is fear itself, you know. Ooh, oh yeah, you know, I was just wondering about where you guys were out there. New Mexico. I got a housewife is also out in New Mexico also. So I got viewers in Arizona. I got my friend Ark out in Australia. This is a very international thing, which is wonderful considering my my environment is all about people accepting of, you know, race and religion and sexual orientation and that whole shebang if you've read my channel description. But yeah, that's oh no way. That is craziness. Small world we live in, eh? I'm gonna get a sombrero now. Eh? Okay. So unfortunately, my friends, I hate to be the bearer of bad news bears, pun intended from the movie. Shout out to that movie. But unfortunately, maybe this is probably like the fifth most watched stream or whatever. You're gonna have to check the official archives, but for me, it's probably like top 5 most watched or what, or longest especially. I am afraid, my friends, that this is all. It is 11:06 p.m. here in Dallas, Texas. I am afraid that is all that we have time for tonight. Let me just say, and I keep saying thank you, thank you, thank you. No, really, honest to God, thank you guys so, so. I'm spamming so much for spending time with me tonight for the last 2 hours, and even for the ones who had to step away. That's all okay. The replays will be up for everybody's enjoyment to have in case you want to see the stuff. It'll be there. And also, unfortunately, if you, or even into the future, if we're around 25 years from now on YouTube, and you just randomly come across this video by chance, please make sure, if you haven't already, Nitro! Oh man, Nitro, thank you for stopping in, my brother. Unfortunately, we are going into that respective Baxman outro that the world. Hey, it's all good, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm going into my outro, unfortunately, but I recommend probably tune in tomorrow, and the full replay should be up whenever it's up with the chat involved. But with that being said, my friends, if you guys are new and you just happen to enjoy, whether it be what the motivation that we've been talking about, the good positive vibes that we've spread before in the past and been through a lot of ups and downs, or even if you just saw my beautiful face, whatever the reason is, I'm glad you clicked on this video. If you guys haven't already done so, my friends, please make sure, and wait, checking, getting close to the chat. Humana. Anyway, I still can't find the subscribe button when live. Oh, LOL. But whenever I'm on the hunt for the subscribe button, whenever I can find it. If you want to do it before I do, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I know it's floating around in the universe somewhere, and I'm going to find it eventually. But make sure to join the Team Bax Familia that you press the subscribe button especially. We just hit a little over 200 a little while ago, and we are doing everything in our positive mindset to spread the message out, to impact other people's lives for the better. Also, please make sure to leave a thumbs and make sure it goes all the way up, and nothing can stop me, and I'm all the way up, and you can stay up, and make sure it goes all the way up. If you really are enjoying the video, so that I can whip out even more videos for you guys, because you guys are the world, and you are the reason I have had as much success as I've had Well, of course, failure comes with the nature of live streaming, of course, but I would not even have anywhere close to the amount of success I've had if it wasn't for any of y'all's support of each other. Especially to me, though, it is greatly appreciated. And also, please, 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 with the kindness of my heart and on behalf of the Team Backs community, make sure to also share the stream out, whether it be on Insta, it could be on Facebook, it could be on anything, and blah, 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 la, 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 la. But make sure to tell all your friends about these videos. Make sure to tell your mom about these videos, your guardian, whoever takes care of you. Tell your friends at school, your coworkers at your workplace, whatever the case is. I hope you can tell them. I would love to get to know them, and especially if you know somebody who's going through a really hard time right now or has been lately, and that could really use some motivational and happiness in their life. Make sure to come send them my way, and maybe I will do my best to. I mean, who knows? I could be the difference maker. Who knows? I've impacted a lot of people's lives already, and hopefully I can do the same for you. And make sure you guys, you never know who's having a really crappy situation, especially. Please, guys, with all due respect and all jokes aside, as much as fun as we have in here, there are people out there that are really, really struggling. And we, as a Team Backs family bond, the Team Backs family strong, we want to make sure we send this message out to them. That's mainly who we're looking at. We want to make sure that they can get the help they need, or at least get started somewhere other than being in the pain that they may be facing at the moment. So, with that being said, my friends, the OGs, the veterans here, you guys know the routine by now. Long, you should have already known. And all the OGs, the veterans, or new ones, young and old, do it with me. This is Baxter Wild, Wild with a silent E, Burley, Berle, not with a silent E, Baxter Wild Burley, aka the Jedi Balloon Master. I also go by Baxman. The community has called me a variety of different things. Some totally random that don't even make any sense. I don't care what you call me. Just don't call me late to buying Disney balloons at the park, though, if you know what I mean. And as always, Baxman salute. I will see all of you beautiful people sometime tomorrow. Let's go! Let's go! Over and out, my friends. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon to you, in the words of Vin Scully, wherever you may be. And we out. So long, everyone! Let's go!